Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's your host Joseph McDonald. Welcome back to On the Field Sports. So it was an interesting week number 5, to say the least. Here we just had now one game during besides Monday. We also had a Tuesday game. So now we're officially on to week number 6. So let's give you guys my predictions. So without further ado, let's show my predictions. Well, since this week there will be no Thursday night game because the original Thursday night game was supposed to be Buffalo versus Kansas City, but that game's been moved to Monday. So here are the games, the early Week 6 games on Sunday. The first game is the Tennessee Titans versus the Houston Texans in an AFC South showdown. So I'm telling you, Tennessee's been playing some really good football, and plus Derrick Henry's just an absolute monster. And I believe they're going to continue rolling, and then they're going to send Houston to 1-5 after this week. So I got Tennessee winning this one, 31-20. And now we come to the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles, and this one could either be a really good game or a really bad game, but I think Baltimore will be too much for Philadelphia to overcome, and I could see Baltimore winning this one decisively over Philadelphia, and I'm going with them 35-17. And now we come to the Atlanta Falcons versus the Minnesota Vikings, and it's been a really changing week for the Atlanta Falcons as they have fired both their head coach and their GM. So it looks like they're going to be on the rebuilding mode starting now, and I believe they're going to be falling to 0-6 after this one. So I got Minnesota winning this game 21-20. And now we come to, in my opinion, I think the game of the week in the AFC. I mean, we got the 4-0 Pittsburgh Steelers versus the 4-1 Cleveland Browns, And this is going to be a really fun matchup because you got the best running team in football versus one of the best run-stopping teams in the game. And this is going to be a really fun matchup. And at the end, I think Cleveland's... This is my upset of the week. I got the Cleveland Browns knocking off Pittsburgh 27-24, last-second field goal to win it. And now we come to the other Ohio team as they head off to Indianapolis and they face the Indianapolis Colts. And the Colts last Sunday against Cleveland had a really down game against Cleveland, but I think they'll bounce back nicely, and I have them winning this one 34-20. And now we come to the Detroit Lions versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. And both of these teams are down right now, but I think it's gonna. I like Jacksonville. Listen, I think Gardner Minshew is gonna make much more plays than Matthew Stafford in this game, and I got Jacksonville winning this game 24-10. And now we come to an interesting matchup here in Carolina as the Chicago Bears face the Carolina Panthers, and plus, here's a surprising team that a lot of people say that was going to finish last in their, or pretty close to last in their division in Carolina. But Teddy Bridgewater's been playing some really good football as of late, and we'll see how he looks this Sunday. And at the end, in this game, I think they're going to make more plays than Chicago, and I have Carolina winning this game 28-24. And now we come to a couple of NFC East teams. We got the Washington football team versus the New York Giants. And I think this is going to probably be a low-scoring game, and both teams are a complete mess right now. And but I got Washington winning this game 20-16. And now we come to the last game of the early games of Week 6, the Denver Broncos versus the New England Patriots. This was one of the games that got postponed from last week due to someone tested positive for COVID-19, and I think Cam's gonna make much more plays on offense than Denver's, and I think New England's defense is gonna come up big with some key turnovers in the late game that's gonna seal them another win. So I got New England winning this game 30-20. And now we come to the late games of week number 6. First game is at 4:05 is the New York Jets versus the Miami Dolphins, and like I said, the Jets are probably, in my opinion, the worst team in football, and plus Miami last Sunday, a very impressive win over the defending champions of the NFC in San Francisco, and I think they're going to win this game decisively over the New York Jets. I have them winning big, 35-10. And now we come to, in my opinion, you can either call this the game of the week in the NFC or the game of the week in the whole NFL. But what we got is Aaron Rodgers and the undefeated Green Bay Packers going down to Tampa to face Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I believe, this is, I believe, the third time that these two that Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady are facing each other. And I think we'll be in for a really, really good football game. But I think at the end, it's going to come. I think whoever has the ball last is going to probably win this game. And I think Green Bay is going to have the ball last. They're going to win this game on a last-second field goal. Now we come to the Sunday night game. In the NFC West, we got the Los Angeles Rams versus the San Francisco 49ers. And the Rams have been playing some really good football and against the last couple games, and I think they're going to continue to play good football against San Francisco. And I have them winning this game. They're going to be winning this game 33-17. And now we come to Monday, the first of a doubleheader on Monday. We got the Kansas City Chiefs. And the Buffalo Bills, and the two first place teams here in this game. And Buffalo had a really rough game against Tennessee last Tuesday, but I think they'll be in for another really tough game against the defending world champions. And I think Kansas City is going to win this one 35-24. And now we come to the Monday night game on ESPN. You got the Arizona Cardinals versus the Dallas Cowboys, and Dallas has been having a lot of emotions right now, because especially losing their quarterback Dak Prescott for 4 to 6 months after suffering a really bad-looking ankle injury last Sunday against the Giants. And I think they're going to use that emotion, and they're going to win a very tight one against the Arizona Cardinals, 31-30. And that's it for my picks. And look at some of I'm telling you, we do got some really good games coming up this week, and I'm telling you, we got, like I said, I think we're gonna have some really good games. And plus this game, some of these games we're gonna see where these teams, or some teams, are going into weeks, getting close to halfway of the season, and we'll see how these games look on Sunday. So it's going to be some fun ones. Alright, everybody, that's it for my predictions. Tell me if you think you love my picks, hate my picks, or in between. So all I gotta say is enjoy the rest of the games on Sunday and Monday, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.